Emma always had a sixth sense when it came to her twin sister, Lily. Growing up, they could finish each other's sentences and know what the other was thinking without speaking. That bond made the news of Lily's tragic accident even more incomprehensible to Emma. They said her sister had died in a car crash, a fatal collision that left no survivors. But in Emma's heart, she refused to believe it. After the funeral, everyone else seemed to move on, but Emma couldn't shake the feeling that Lily was still out there, somewhere. Night after night, she was plagued by vivid dreams of Lily calling out to her, reaching for her through an impenetrable fog. "Help me, Emma," her sister's voice echoed in her mind. "I'm here. Find me." Determined not to dismiss her instincts, Emma began searching for answers. She retraced Lily's last known steps, visiting places her sister had frequently gone to, hoping for a sign, a sense of her presence. Her friends and family dismissed her efforts as a phase of grief, but Emma knew better. Her gut was telling her that Lily's story wasn't over. One rainy afternoon, while sifting through Lily's belongings, Emma found an unfamiliar notebook with cryptic messages and a list of numbers and names. It appeared as though Lily was planning a trip she never mentioned to anyone. As Emma followed the clues from the notebook, they led her to a secluded cabin near the woods on the outskirts of town. The cabin was empty, or so it seemed. But Emma's determination only grew when she found a strand of Lily's hair on a bush nearby. Her heart raced when she noticed light flickering inside the cabin just after the sunset. Gritting her resolve, Emma approached the cabin, nervously clutching the pendant necklace she shared with Lily. Inside, Emma found photographs pinned to the wall. They were of her and Lily playing as children, times at the lake with their family, even recent ones she didn't recognize. The surrounding clutter seemed to tell a story of someone trying to piece their life back together. Suddenly, she heard a familiar voice whisper from the shadows, "Emma? Is that you?" Turning, she saw Lily stepping out from the shadows, looking as bewildered as Emma felt. "They said you were gone," Emma stammered, tears filling her eyes. "But I just knew you couldn't be." Lily explained how she had survived the crash but had suffered amnesia and couldn't remember her past. In the confusion after the accident, she had wandered away, trying to piece together who she was from the fragments she could recall. Overwhelmed with emotion and relief, the sisters embraced, feeling whole again. Emma's unyielding belief and connection had reunited them, defying the assumptions and declarations of those around them. Emma and Lily returned home, grateful for the bond that held them together and certain that nothing could ever truly keep them apart. Together, they would face whatever challenges lay ahead, knowing that as long as they had each other, they would never be truly lost.